So the truth is, that's a better dial. I think that's a better watch. Add like 8, 9, 10 on top. Blue dial.
I think that was pretty much my quickest and fastest and easiest sell.
The day, right? Winter is upon us. Summer is 7 months out.
So if you did tune into last week's video, you would have seen that we took this Franck Muller on. It was a customer of ours and he had had too much fun in Ibiza and sadly the dial got damaged. So we took it to our workshop to see if there was any damage to the movement, not just the dial. As we've took it there, we've just seen that it was just a dial that's damaged, so we've managed to save the dial. Count how many times I just said dial in that sentence. So we've managed to get the watch back to normal and how it looked when he probably was on the plane on the way to Ibiza. And we're gonna give him a call, let us know his watch is ready, and hopefully he'll be very happy with it. So this is actually H's customer, but I'm snapping, no joking. Can I just take this? Sorry. We have had the buckle set on this Hublot to match the case. So Ruby's just come in and bought a steel and gold 26mm blue factory Vignetti. She's very happy with it. She knew what she wanted when she was coming in, so we've gone for a blue dial.
It's fully linked and everything, right? Yeah.
That's crisp.
Got a lovely new 15500 with a black dial, as you can see. Open case back, which is lovely. It's an amazing watch, man. You've got to see it in person. If you do get a chance to see it in a window, go in, take a look at it, try it on. It's a lovely watch.
So, bit of a funny one for all you guys out there who watch us. We uploaded the dial of Rolex, the sex dial. We asked for the best comment and the winner would get £100, and the gentleman has come down with his best comment. It was a moisture perpetual, so we picked that out of the bunch. So we're standing on for our word and we're going to give her the £100 over.
So we've got a concealed Datejust 36mm. Currently has a custom black mother of pearl dial, which actually looks quite nice, to be fair. I'm surprised they didn't do these kind of dials, because obviously, you know, if you know your Rolex do make black pearl dials for certain models. I'm surprised they haven't done it for this model, because it does look nice.
So this gentleman's just come in and buying his wife a wedding gift. He's gone with a classic Datejust 26mm with a factory diamond dial. Quite popular this week.
So guys, I know things get a bit heavy on a weekend, and when you're amongst the lads, things get a bit rowdy, but if you come to the right place, your watch can look like this in the end. As you can see, it's lovely polish.
Brand new, mate.
It's brand new. You say who does it? I'll leave that to your imagination, guys.
What meal is this?
Yeah, it's the dual time, yeah. I've got a blue strap with that as well.
Have you?
Yeah, the blue.
What, similar to?
Yeah, similar to that one.
44995. 44995.
Why I want to change it because
What year's you on?
I've got the yellow gold one and the older shape ones. If you've seen the 15400s, mate, they're a lot cheaper, and you could get white, grey, or blue in one of them.
Yeah, I love the blue.
Yeah, so I could get you a blue 15400 for probably about 35, 36, which is a lot cheaper. And it's a nice watch. I just sold the white dial, which is coming back now, so you can try it on for size and see how you think it fits. I've got the white one coming in now. The white one I've sold, mate. If you wanted a white one, I'd get you one for like 28 grand.
Can you?
They're a lot cheaper. The black's usually around like the 30, the greys 32s.
I don't mind paying about 35.
Yeah, that's what the blue's always the more premium out of the 15400 range. Out of any AP range, to be fair, the blues always hold the premium. But it's basically that shape, just a blue dial, and then obviously I know it ain't here physically for you to see, but that's the sort of blue that it is. It's proper nice. It's the same as a dual time sort of blue. So it is that sort of blue.
Yeah.
It's up for that, isn't it?
Yeah, I think they're lovely then.
And what year is that?
It'd be about 2016. That one's a 216, but like even if that went, I could get you one. It'd be around a 216. Yeah. But that's like pretty standard for like 15,400.
Yeah.
Like I said, they got discontinued in 2019, so the 216, 217 is like fairly new for the discontinued models. I'll just message him and see if it's available. If I can arrange to get it in, so you can try it on, then obviously happy days.
Right guys, let's talk about 3 beautiful watches. So we have a variation. We've been doing quite well with Royal Oaks recently since the prices have come down a lot. They're a lot more reasonable. Well, surprise, surprise, they're selling again. So we managed to sell this 15,400 in front of me, which is the previous reference. We sourced that for a guy. And then we just managed to get our hands on this 15,500 piece today. So it's just come in. We haven't uploaded it today. It's going to be circa 31 to 32,000 pounds, just waiting on confirmation of the price. Full box and paperwork. And then to your left, we have this 18 karat yellow gold Yachtmaster, which was discontinued some years ago. It has the inner engraved rehaul, which is quite nice. And it even includes the service card as well from Rolex. So a well looked after Rolex Yachtmaster. Nice condition, very sharp as you can see there. This watch will be £22,500. When you see this go live, do hit us up if you are interested. If you'd like to make an offer or exchange, drop us a message. If you like these watches, guys, make a comment below.
Basically, a 2020 with boxing papers on a Jubilee would be 11,750. A 21 would be 250 more. So 12 grand for a 2021 Jubilee. While you're here, is there anything else you wanted to have a look at? Or are you just sort of half set on a Wimbledon?
I'm literally all set on a Wimbledon.
Yeah, no worries.
I've been looking at it for ages, man.
Yeah, of course. Once you're all set on something, you don't really want to see anything. Sometimes people come in here and they say there's too much of an option. Do you know what I mean?
It is.
Yeah, mate. I'll be honest, it's a good time to buy one.
Yeah.
You know, you're getting it sort of at the lower end.
Yeah.
Maybe like 18 months ago, they'd probably been about 14 grand for a steel one. So you're getting them. You're buying one at a good time.
Yeah.
I think now with the watches, obviously, the time where it was like they was jumping sort of like monthly. I feel like them times might have gone now. I think with a watch you've got to hold on to it for sort of like a year, 18 months to sort of get your money back and stuff, you know. Listen, if you were going to buy it, I always say now, especially in the current market, if you're going to buy it and look to sell it within like sort of 9 months, 12 months, you will be taking a loss, just bear that in mind. To see your money back for these watches now, like I said, you've got to be holding on to them for like 18 months or so.
I'll be sitting it down anyway.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
He works for football, plays Sunday league, he plays football.
Yeah, feels right.
It's like, I'm not even joking, it's about 4 minutes walk from
nice,
his house and he walks down to football.
Wanna go for that one?
Arsene
Want to go for that one?
Yeah, please.
Sweet. Just sold a lovely Datejust 41mm Wimbledon dial on the Jubilee bracelet, 2021 model, perfect first watch.
Nah, you gotta watch me. You gotta watch me.
No, man.
What do you think about?
We posted this the other day, real talk.
This is the best dial though, you know that.
Right, so the truth is, that's a better dial. I think that's a better watch. If they made that dial in that watch, it's complete.
I said it to him, the Ezekiel is a better watch, but I prefer the Ruby dial.
I see, yeah, I agree with you, I do.
If they made this in a 40.
I just think it's a bit too big. Which I never thought I would say that, but it is.
The dial's better though, man.
The dial's sick. They're all like, I don't know why they never re-released it. He had a dilemma, so he bought both.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, he probably couldn't make his mind up.
Al, did you talk to this guy?
Yeah,
About potentially swapping his olive with the ruby.
How much I pay? You don't want to know.
15,250.
15,350.
He paid 52.
Good job. What do you want to do?
So basically, I'm going around seeing what's the best price for it, innit? I'm thinking.
What have you been offered for it? Best price?
What? 38.
His budget's not
Right.
Yeah.
Right to nobody there.
Let's see what's the best price, or
I literally uploaded that.
see if I should swap it, but you know that.
So I said that's a better dial, that's a better watch, isn't it? So it's up to
This
you.
dial's sick.
I get it.
But
I meant what you
the
said.
40s are better though.
It's a math cricket compared to a Datejust.
I did tell you that though.
Okay,
The
sorry,
ruby,
Mr.
I love the ruby, man.
I love
I
the
do love an
face,
olive though, man.
No guys, ruby or olive, you know, you comment. Like, what would you go for? See, I don't know. Maybe you know, I don't know.
I watched it for Sunday.
Done, see? I appreciate that. Show some love though, do a like or something.
I do.
I don't, because everyone on TV watches it and they can't push the like button. I'm there, I'm one of them guys, I admit.
I'm not so sorry.
Oh
Do you know
my
what?
god. We've actually had one in stock, so I refuse to buy them for stock, which is sometimes wrong because it's not what we like, it's what you guys like. But I just think it's overhyped. I'd rather have meteorite all day long over that dial.
And then there's two. What's the meteorite one?
Meteorite's this one. It's meteorite's like, look, they went too high.
The 40 is better, man. The 40 is better.
What's that?
What
Ice?
size is that?
41 mil.
See? But look,
Why does it look so? Why is it that some APs look huge and then some look?
they're them.
Right,
medium over
offshores.
there.
As soon as you hear offshore, that means chunky, thick.
Alright, say
As soon as you go Royal Oak, they're always pretty slim Royal
Told
Oaks.
you,
I see that.
The Wimbledon's Raheem though.
No way.
What? You don't realise, do you?
Why I don't?
And this is
Give
the
me
same
that.
thing. There's not the same with everyone in it.
There's not a lot of difference in them, is there?
I'm banking on abs buying it.
I would need a little bit from you though.
Unless you go for an older ruby.
Yeah, I'll get you.
That's the
older
that's the
one.
217 sticker.
Because this is
Yeah.
sticker 217.
That's quite a rare
Still got
piece
sticker
now.
on it.
Is that 017? I'll say.
Yeah.
Stickers.
Yeah, look, it's still
It's the
got the
last.
stickers
It's
on
not
it.
the
How much
last.
is that one?
I'm asking 40 and a half. That's what I'm asking.
So if you brought me half of it, and I just don't pay for my transport lessons.
Homeschool.
But if you wanted like, obviously, if you wanted like an older card one, maybe like a 14 plate or a 13 plate, you'd probably do like a straight swap for it.
But then I wouldn't do that if I was you.
Yeah, I would.
What for the olive, innit?
Yeah,
not
that
for
to me in my head seems like a downgrade.
Yeah, that doesn't make
whereas
sense.
the new card seems like an upgrade.
New
You know,
card.
do you want me to be real? I thought this was cheaper.
What would you get?
No, the yellow one's cheaper. The yellow one's 37.5. That is cheaper.
Serious?
Yeah. And that's white and green
Yeah,
card as
yellow's
well.
dead,
It's
so-
always a value to a Rolex.
Yeah, correct.
Whereas if you start going different brands, different countries have different
It's a bit different,
opinions
yeah.
on different stock.
I mean,
Like America love
depends,
AP,
keep an eye on it.
whereas
It won't be
Patek's a
on
bit
this
more classy. It's probably better in Europe. That's the way we've found it anyway.
Those two necklaces, lovely, but
Yeah, we've not had a 5724
my life,
metal yet.
my life has to change. Like I can't be in the same. I have to operate different.
For the 38 grand, what it's worth, you've got the best watch for that money. Anything else you get for 38 grand isn't going to be as good, in my opinion. Or you're going to add a couple of grand on top and have to get like a ruby. But then do you want to add more money on top like that? Probably not. If you was going to have money on top, I'd say add like 8, 9, 10 on top. Get something like a real upgrade. You know what I mean? Yeah, like a full rose AP or a Eisenkyle or Eisenkinzel dial. Whatever it's
That has to be.
Eisenkinzel. Eisenkinzel.
Make a decision.
Yeah, well, man, I'm just gonna read.
You're safe in what you've got now, like.
I hear you. Well, what do you think? You think they're gonna go back up?
No. Well, they will. I think
I don't think they will.
they're not going to bounce as high as they
I
went.
don't think they're going to go to what they was. But
Yeah.
what you got to look at it, right? 2015 was like the transition year when the first Olive come about, say 2015, 2016. So I think in the 10-year anniversary is when they're going to stop making it.
Yeah, they have to.
So
The market will get flooded.
yeah, the market's going to get flooded. So you're going to have to hold on to that, in my opinion, for like 3-4 years to start seeing them go back to madness. But
It's a nice watch, guys. Very well respected.
if you want to buy one in this today, fucking hell,
Best time.
unbelievable value
Best
for
time.
money.
I wish, because last year was when I was buying watches, and then now.
Unbelievable value for money.
the Olive today, and so it's good value today. 'Cause
Yeah.
it actually is.
Yeah,
You mate, you're only like it's only like $3 over retail.
exactly.
They're 35.5 retail, though, innit?
35.
That's what I'm saying. So like now, if you want one, fucking hell, cheap.
Cheap as hell.
But
Yeah, cheap.
selling one is not the best. You know what I mean?
Even I'm seeing some people selling the chocolates on the retail.
yeah, mate, you get one of them on the
They're on the
retail.
retail.
Yeah, the root beers on the retail.
They're not trying to tell you that.
Full rose root beers, people are getting them offered. I'm saying to people don't buy it.
Yeah.
It's not
Full
worth
rose
it because they're 35 grand retail. I've got one there for 33. So like a new car one, you're going to pay like 32, 33 grand for it.
Nah, for real. What is the best?
For that money, I think it's the best watch. Yeah, no, listen, for the money you've got in the Olive, I think that's, like I said, the best watch. Unless you want to downgrade and take some money out, then you could do that. Yeah, full rose root beer.
And your money's just safe.
Get a full rose root beer, something like that. That's you get pulling money out of it. So, customer had a rose gold Olive that he overpaid for back in the Hyatt. He knows that now as well. Potentially wants to part exchange it straight swap for the ruby. However, we just sort of advised him that, you know, we thought the Olive dial was better and it'd probably be better to hold on to that. So I think he's going to decide staying with the Olive. Hopefully it picks up a little bit more and then he can sell it and it won't be as big of a loss.
Just got a lovely example going out today. The stainless steel oyster strap, green dial, Sky-Dweller. Beautiful. It's the blue killer, the blue dial killer. It's lovely, isn't it?
Yes, it's nice.
It's very nice. All your original tags in there as well. Yeah, I've got USB link anyway. I'll make it fit up, but yeah, you can just see it on your wrist there.
Oh yeah, right.
I mean, you've gone for the best of the best in terms of like the dial, I think.
Yeah.
The blue obviously was up there, went silly money. I think the greens, I think it's better than blue. It's not a lot about either. This is the first one I've probably ever sold.
Yeah.
I've done a couple to the trade, but I've never done one to a retail customer.
So I was just busy talking to Alex and I got a phone call and it was, hello, I want to buy that black sub that you was posted yesterday. I want to buy it right now. I said, okay, do you want to leave a deposit or come and collect the watch? No, I want to pay in full and I want it today. So I think that was pretty much my quickest and fastest and easiest sale. And I just want to say thanks to Alex for posting on the Instagram because I sniped. So this is the watch that the gentleman's purchasing. It's the Black Kit Sub Date stainless steel. These are a great seller for Trotters. Also the blue kit, steel and gold, is also a great seller. Also a Starbucks or a Hulk is very good as well. I'm just naming all the Submariners here. Gentleman is coming to collect this and I think he's going to be very happy because he was very adamant that he wanted it and now it is his.
So it's just been serviced by Rolex a year ago.
Yeah.
I don't know which one's out of these.
Oh, you went to...
I'll show you.
No papers of that one, no.
Got a box.
Yeah, you got a box of it. Yacht Master, 22,000. Box and papers with service card, APs, under 20s, 15.5, box and papers, and then obviously you got the diamond offshore as well. Nowadays especially, 20,000 you get a nice selection of watches. Probably say about 12 months, 18 months ago you wouldn't have got a massive selection because everything was sort of like 25, so now definitely get like a sports model, something like that, AP offshores, all gold yacht as well, so nice little budget to have now.
I'll play it safe with some.
Yeah? Let me just get all the card and stuff as well. Going for the all gold Yacht Master 1, 2008 papers, just been serviced from Rolex as well. It's a lovely watch.
So, as you see in last week's video, we took this Franck Muller on because the dial was damaged and we need to see if it had any... This watch is a Franck Muller, and put your bets on in the comments if you think you could see Rice Baby, Muller Rice, Declan Rice, wearing this watch in the future.
Clip my invoice earlier for a MIDI. I spat on the camera earlier, is that a bit of...
Yeah. All the details are on the chat already and he didn't do it. He got paid last week.
This is the real Trotters behind camera.
This is the real Trotters!